Hi everyone, a quick video here to show you how to use the molecular editor in the Moodle homework. So Moodle homework links you to this page on my website. Please use this one. Don't actually go to the link here because it's a slightly different version. And here's how you'd use it. So I'm going to start with ammonium, the structure here. And so you first grab the atom you want. I'm going to start with nitrogen in the middle and drop it there. And it gives you some sort of thing with H's on it that you're not going to use. Then I'm going to hit the single bond up here and wait until the box appears around NH3 when I hover over it. Click it once, there's one bond. I'm going to need four. Click it again, there's two. Click it again, there's three. Click it again, there's four. Notice if I click here, it does something different. So that's not what you want to do, right? So you don't want to click here. That's going to give you a different molecule. You want to click on the nitrogen to make this bond come up. And in this case, when I put four bonds around, it turns nitrogen into having a positive charge on it, which is what we want because nitrogen has a positive charge. If it doesn't do what you want, this little plus minus button here will allow you to change it. This won't let me change it, but for the problems that you need to change it, you will be able to. Now, normally with these kind of structures, people don't include hydrogens, but it's general chemistry. I want you to include hydrogens. So if you go down here and push, let me push it again, this little X button, it gives you a chance to type in whatever element you want. And for hydrogens, you type in H. And then again, you hover over the end here, H, 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 H. It makes these little bonds kind of hard to see, but they're still there. If I go clicking around with an H again, it's going to mess things up, right? So just make sure you're over the end of the bond, click where the H goes. Perfect. So this structure is ready to go. The geometry, how it's laid out on the screen, doesn't matter at all. So then click the smiley face up here, and it gives you this code, which then you highlight it all and copy it. Control or the apple or clover symbol and C will do that. And then you go into the Moodle homework and paste it. Control or apple symbol or clover V, as in Victor. Okay, so let's do the next one. So this is chlorite. It has two resonance structures. We're only going to need to draw one of them for the homework. So I'm going to start with the chlorine in the middle just because I find that easiest and put in chlorine. It comes with a hydrogen attached. We're going to need to either take that off or it'll go away. Now you can do either the single or the double bond. I'll make the single bond, and then I go back up here and click the double bond and click on the chlorine again, and it makes the double bond here. If I click again, it gets confused. Actually, it doesn't get confused, but that's not what we need to draw. And again, whether this goes up or to the side doesn't matter at all. Currently, the software thinks these are carbons. They're not carbons. We need to turn them into oxygens. So here's the oxygen. Hover over the end of the bond, click the button. Hover over the end of the bond, click the button. Now, this oxygen came with a hydrogen. That's not what we have. So to make it a negative ion, we click the plus minus button. We go over OH and push the button, and now it gives us O minus, which is good because we have a negative formal charge on the single bound oxygen, and we need to include that in the Lewis structure. So then this is what you would copy paste for chlorite. If you were going to do it, you'd copy paste this code into Moodle. Now do note how I do the Moodle problems is maybe not straightforward. So, okay, since you can't put lone pairs into the JavaScript editor, you have to type them into the website on Moodle. And so for this, even though there's 4 lone pair electrons on the chlorine, I'm looking for the number of pairs. So count them as pairs. This one has 2 pairs. And then for resonance structures, ammonium has 1 resonance structure is how I'm counting it because it doesn't actually resonate. The chlorite has 2 resonance structures. There's the original one, and then there's one more that you would draw. And so that's how I'm counting resonance structures for the homework. Hopefully that makes a little more sense. And then if you need it, you can use triple bond here. If you have some compound with a triple bond, right, you can do that. It would make a triple bond. You can hit this little white box here to make them all go away. But again, the big trick here is remember to highlight over where you want it to attach and then click it. Okay, thanks for watching.